Today we're making the Aperol Spritz, a classic brunch beverage that's also great after dinner.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek, that's Ian. We're making for you a cocktail. Why? Because you're stuck at home, got no place to go, there's too many viruses all over the place. You're like, I just need an Aperol Spritz. Boom! We've got you covered.
How convenient.
I know. You just happen to have an orange, I happen to have Aperol,
We're going to
and
do a
Spritz
half
stuff.
an orange given the glass. Instead of a whole wheel, we'll do a split wheel.
Yeah, we split a wheel too when me and Liam did it.
Okay.
All right, so this recipe is going to be 3 ounces of Prosecco, 2 ounces of Aperol, 1 ounce of soda water, an orange wheel or a half a wheel, whatever you want to do. You add all the ingredients into a wine glass with ice in the wine glass because... What are you doing?
We're not ready for anything.
What? Oh, yeah. Well,
Did you already read the recipe out?
I just read the
cool.
recipe. I put probably a wine glass. So, that's it. Oh, we have a new Patreon subscriber, Maurice. Actually, we have 2 new ones. One that just came in during like the beginning of the recording of this. So I'll see if I can dig him up
You always
later.
notice that we're like super organized on the first drink we do?
No. Is that sarcasm?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maurice, subscribe to us on patreon.com/CMC if you're looking to help a brother out who just made it through layoffs. Yes. But took a pay cut. No. Not cool.
Maurice, or you?
Me.
Oh,
So Maurice is helping out.
oh, cool. Thanks, Maurice.
He doesn't know that's why, but
But it
now he
is.
does. Yep. Prosecco!
Come on. I feel it wiggling. It's coming. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
There you go.
I know it was one of those counts.
Invented in 1919 by Barbary Brothers, I'm going to say. It became trendy in the 1950s as an alternative to white wine and soda, which sounds kind of dumb, but, you get what you get.
The 50s.
Yeah, it was 50s.
Hey, Derek.
9th best-selling cocktail in 2019 by Drinks International. Yes!
What is Aperol?
What is Aperol?
It's an Italian...
Oh, yes. Somebody asked.
Is it grapefruit based?
I don't think it's grapefruit.
Cordial?
Maybe you're right. There's so many different ones.
Grapefruit.
I think it's grapefruit.
Does it say if it's grapefruit or not? No, but usually you can smell it. Tell. It's got a lot of sugar in it too.
Yeah, it's...
It's like a grapefruit rind. It definitely has that. It's like if you took a grapefruit skin and you just like you cut it with the channel knife and all the oils come out and hit you right in the face.
I kind of think of it as like a
that's the
Campari
taste.
Light because it's a little bit bitter, but it's a lot sweeter and a little fruity.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good
So-
flavored spirit.
The beauty is the Aperol by itself, while it might
But
have
Italian,
that bitterness.
correct? Italian?
I think it's Italian.
Yeah.
Oh look, it says since 1919. I just read that. I should have just fucking watched the bottle. Does that fit on the camera and everything?
Yep.
Okay. It does never work again.
No, it never works. I always try that.
So the tip.
Just because one time it may.
Yeah, that's right.
One of these days.
One of these days.
What I
I'm going to be
typically-
the one who does it too.
I usually just take the not plastic wrap, but the cling wrap, and I wrap it on there, throw it in the fridge for like 4 weeks, and throw it out later. So
Sounds about right.
yeah, there's no ice in here.
Do we need ice?
Yes, that was one of the ingredients. Give me some. Hit me with that ice, yo. Oh. After the Campari Group purchased Aperol brand, they used the Aperol Spritz to market as a marketing technique to increase sales volumes, because that's what people do. And that quadrupled their sales. So this drink, just by itself, like super fucking simple. Like this is not complicated. You could do this with elderflower too. If you just did, some Prosecco, elderflower, and skip the soda, people do that as a drink. But this brings you a little bit more of that light Christmas introduction to Aperol.
Oh, it's rhubarb.
Gets you rhubarb?
What?
That's what Wikipedia says.
Oh.
Based on a fusion of selected herbs and roots.
Made of gentian, rhubarb, and cinchona.
So that's where it gets its bitterness from. the gentian
Cinchona is a
cinchona.
bark, which
Right.
is used for tonic,
Among other ingredients.
And then what was the first one was a bittering agent.
which is
Gentian,
gentian's a
rhubarb,
bittering agent. So you have your gentian,
Cinchona.
cinchona. I don't really know how you say those weird Latin words. I don't even know if it's Latin, but
Italian.
so
I'm not a Prosecco fan, but I do like an Aperol Spritz. They're good.
see, it's like quinine and gentian. Those two things are very bitter. Then you're bringing in. There's definitely hidden sugar going on in there. Rhubarb itself, I always thought was kind of
Its name
bitter.
comes from the Italian slang word for aperitif.
Oh,
Yeah.
aperitif, Aperol.
Aperol.
So, which is
But-
apero, and then they just added the L, I guess.
It's the
Alright.
easiest way to
Yeah.
change the taste of your Prosecco by giving it a light effervescence, a fruitiness that you can use for like pool time. You could drink these without getting destroyed.
This is a very good like brunch drink or it's good after dinner drink too.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's good all over the place.
it's easy drinking. But so here's the deal. What I am attempting to do for most of this year is to kind of go back and revisit all these old. This is driving me fucking crazy. All these old recipes, and when I mean old, I mean ones we've done. We have never done this, I don't think. But
We haven't?
no, I don't think
Really?
What's wrong with us?
so. I don't know. I guess we've made them like every time we go drinking, but not
We've
on the
never
show.
done it for a video? Wow.
So that was a little bit of a shift. But my goal for this year is to 4K the shit out of all of our cocktails and plan them all out in advance. So that means it gives me the ability to get views again. Because when you're doing these like cocktails that a bar makes someplace in the world and somebody goes, this is a great drink, and you're like, it is, and I'm giving it to my audience and there's like 600 views, I'm like, fuck, why is that?
But then you make an Aperol Spritz, something that people drink and look up.
Right.
You need those views, yeah.
And you need the views. So this gives me a chance to revamp the recipes. So I'll do some of it, like we did a whiskey sour not too long ago. So I'll wait on that until the end of the year. But I want to redo everything that we want so that when I say, oh, we made this other drink with Aperol, the Aperol Spritz, and I link like this and it slides across, that video will be 4K like the one they're watching. So that all the content is same format.
It makes sense.
It does. And it gives me an excuse to go back and revisit some of those and rebuild them, pick better recipes or different ones based on what I see our reactions being. Like, oh, this would be great if it was a little sweeter. I could go, okay, well, what did we do wrong?
Right.
I don't think we ever do anything wrong with this. I think
Well,
it's
it's a
fine.
matter of perspective.
Yes. But overall, one of the key flavors in here that I get is a lingering bitterness that comes. It's like a sweet, fruity start. I guess rhubarb. I would have thought grapefruit as well.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was a citrus in
Like a citrus flavor, but it does also have the orange. So obviously somebody was like, "Oh, you know what? There's some sort of pairing happening here."
Yeah.
So you get a little bit of that like citrusy flavor, and then like a very light bitterness, like a tart flavor, kind of like lingers for a while. And what happens is it starts to dry out, and you're like, "Fuck, I need to
And it
do
makes
that."
you want to take another drink. Yeah, yeah. Like
And
most
then you're
of
like,
the
"Oh,
drinks.
it's gone. I've recovered." And then it comes back.
Time for- It's like sugar does that to you too.
Really, it
Sugar
always just
drink,
makes me go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you take a swig
Yeah,
of
that's
orange
true.
juice, you're like, oh wow, I'm really thirsty. Like a minute later.
Right. And you're like, I need more of that.
It's like the
orange
Chinese food of beverages.
juice. Yeah. This
Get
is
MSG.
yeah. No, this is more like the general sow of Italian aperitifs.
Oh, the chinota is the citrus used in the flavor.
Okay.
Chinota, not the other word I was thinking you were saying.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying that word. But I'm guessing it's a derivative of that word.
Well, chinoa or chinchoa or however you say it is.
Chinchona or something like that.
Yeah, that's a bittering. I have a bag of it.
Yeah.
I got everything.
You do.
I just wasn't prepared for this.
We just.
I should just keep the bag here and I can just
don't
fucking
know
pull it out.
why.
Why I have all this shit? I know. It's kind of crazy. I collect all the stuff, the components of all the different drinks. And that's where things get weird. So, to summarize, you should go to patreon.com/CMC and help support the show if you are looking for some new cocktail bitters so you can create drinks this summer because you're going to be spending a lot of time at home.
You know where to get those, right?
I know where you go to AwesomeDrinks.com, and if you do it this month, actually until May 1st, and you use coupon code ISOLATION, you can save yourself 15%.
Such a marketing whore. Such an advertising whore.
Dude, I've used every coupon code in the world. I gotta come up with something new, and I was like, "This is fucking awesome." It made me giggle, so I did it.
Isolation. Okay.
Just remember, isolation. Yes, isolation. 15% chick. Boom, done.
But you have to spell it the same wrong way that Derek spelled it.
Oh shit! I spelled it wrong.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna put a little pop-up, which I have to recreate because it's fucking 4K.
Yeah, it looks like a C though. I looked up and I'm like, isoshin?
I can see that.
It looks like a CH instead of a LA.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not. I get it.
No. So there you go. Sidebar. You know what? Sidebar we'll have some videos with Aperol. Maybe the division belt.
When does that expire? May 1st?
May 1st.
Cool.
2020.
2020.
Because that's the way we work here. We stay in the current year.
Yes. But for people watching this next year,
Yeah,
you missed your window.
Right. So just go to the latest video and see what I say, and watch the whole thing through.
Yeah.
That's it. There's some sidebars over there for videos, I think. Bartender starter kit below. You can use that coupon code for that.
Could be ice-elation. So Eric said ice-olation. ICE-olation.
We'll teach you how to drink.